Hi Libra, welcome to your May 2021 monthly general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay, and this first card, we're starting with the main message from Source for you for this month of May. Arcturians. Oh, I believe another I don't know if it, oh boy, another zodiac sign got this same one, just like you. Wow, I can't remember which one. I don't know if it was Taurus. Maybe it was Taurus, I'm not sure. But it's Arcturians, number 8, pure white light, DNA healing, sacred geometry. Wow. But you might want to look back and see, it'll show this card, I believe, in the picture, because you might want to take a look at that monthly, that sign reading as well, and you might have that in your chart as well. And if you do, this is doubly special for you. Wow. And this card, it also has sacred geometry and light codes. So looking at that is very, very essential for you to help open up and awaken yourself. Wow. On a DNA level, with the sacred geometry. Let me do it one more time. Wow. Okay, let me see if I get anything specific for Libras. Let's see here. Well, what I'm getting, possibly for some of you, is there is that light in the center. It first, it looks like the sun to me, but then it also, how bright, when it's a full moon, how bright that is. So it might be significant for you Libras. And that won't, the full moon in May is a lunar eclipse as well. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, I want to make sure I get it right. It's the end of the month. I believe it's the 26th is the full moon. So, lunar eclipse. Let me make sure. And it's 26th. It falls in Sagittarius, 5 degrees, 26 minutes. And it is a total lunar eclipse. Again, that's this month, May, at the full moon on May 26th, 5 degrees Sagittarius, 26 minutes. So that is a big one for you, Libras. So whether you, if you feel the need, if this sounds right to you, I would definitely look out in that night sky during that time, during that full moon, and just allow that light, that full moon light, just take it in. Just whatever you want to do. And just let what happens. Just let it happen. You might receive information, you might not. You just might get that energy, that frequency will activate or assist in activating this DNA healing for you. That's very interesting, though. Wow. But it's on a DNA cellular level. And sacred geometry, too, is essential for you, just like it was the other group. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else comes out. Oh, I'm just getting two for you, Libras, because I was drawn to the number 8. Well, so not just this full moon, not just this eclipse, but for some of you, also in August on 8/8, which is the Lion's Gate, that could be essential for some of you as well. So you might want to look into that. I don't need to do that. So anyway, that's just a side note. That sounds right. If you don't know anything about Lion's Gate and what that is, you might want to look that up, because I see that that's significant for you. So, wow. That's amazing. Wow. Arcturians, yes, and the Arcturian energy is that highest vibrational, unconditional love frequency. And so you might want to look Arcturians up too and see what you find. And I wouldn't go with just the first. Read several. Okay. King of Wands. And here again, the Lions and the King of Wands. Lions, as I was speaking of the Lion's Gate, I'm drawn again to say Lion's Gate and find out what that is. And because that also, that month, that day, or around that time is going to be significant for you also. Some of you might be very sensitive to eclipses in general, full moons. If you are emotionally frequency sensitive, then yes. So definitely, and check out if you have anything in Sag, because with this here, and then the full moon, which is on the 26th again, it's in Sagittarius. And so you want to look and see what planets you have in Sagittarius, or any planets that are especially in hard aspect to Sagittarius. And that will also assist you. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Dragons might be significant for some of you as your totem, as your sacred animal, and it's what I'm getting is a sign of good luck. Dragons, a sign of good luck and prosperity for you specifically, or some of you specifically, whether that is what the dragon sign in general is about or not, it doesn't matter, but that is what I am getting. So you seeing dragons, pay attention to what happens around you or to you or within that, or what you're thinking about even, but how a situation pans out. I'm just getting prosperity of some kind. You could be gifted money, you could be given money, you could find money. Yeah. Or something of value that you see is valuable to you. It's a gain, it's a positive. Okay, I want to get a little more with this King of Wands. Of course, wands have to do with fire energy, which is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, You could have that in your chart. You don't have to. But okay, let me get a little more with this King of Wands. Can you give me some more details with this King of Wands, please? Where are you now? King of Wands, please. Some more details with this King. What are you trying to say for Libras? Oh, wow, we got another 8. Strength. Yeah, this 8s are significant. And again, Lion's Gate. Here's another lion. Wow. Okay, maybe some of you are going to be completing. Something is completing. And I wanted more information because here I was drawn to the 2 lions there. One is like angry and has it showing its teeth to the other one. The other one is calm. So to me, and this is what I wanted more on, is I was getting something to do with your emotions, your balancing your emotional self, your emotional self. Clearing away past, basically, just a minute here. It's anger. It's something in the past that made you angry. Some of you, and this is not going to be for all of you, but some of you, you have either hidden anger or anger that is coming to the surface because you're being triggered, and it could be from the past, but it's something that you haven't been able to take care of. You haven't cleared out and faced. Whatever that is going to be different for all of you. And again, this isn't for every single one of you. Maybe this is what you've done and you've taken care of that, and that's what you have been doing for some of you. But what you're seeking, or whatever, if it's coming out during these eclipses, you're seeking balance within yourself. You're seeking to take care of that. You are seeking to take responsibility if that's something that is necessary for you to do. Take responsibility, clear your conscience, own up to something I just got, tell the truth, honesty, whatever it is. Whatever that is, you will become more wise and strengthen yourself within where you have been weakened, or if this was something that you did outwardly to someone else, or whatever that is, you would have weakened your own self. So this, whatever that is, it's about, because it's been also, I'm getting a lot, getting very much detail. Okay, you see the 8 on her chest there, and the 8 also is, you've been going around in a circle 8. You've been going around in a circle 8, and it's not, you haven't been able to take care of it. You haven't been able to release it, to deal with it. With this, whatever negative emotion it is. And once you face it, and these eclipses are here to assist you, and this is what this Arcturian energy frequency is assisting you with as well. Look in your natal wheel. If you've never gotten your natal wheel done, I can't suggest that highly enough. It's free. I'm an astrologer of 25 years. I would be happy to do that for free. You don't have to come to me though. Anyone online will give you a free natal wheel. But what you're looking for is you want to look at definitely all the placements of your planets and all of that. But your north and south nodes of the moon, that is where each one of our personal work is. And that will show you, it will give you a truth that you did not know consciously. It will bring this out into your conscious awareness so that you can start taking care of it, because most likely it does. It has something to do with, this is what you were born with, each one of us, our north and south nodes of the moon, our personal work. And so that will assist in, if you don't already know what it is, that stuck negative energy, anger, frustration, whatever that is. The self-hatred I just got, whatever it is, it's heavy stuff. It's heavy stuff, but you can do it. You can do it. You're ready to do it now. And this is what you're being asked to do now, this month, or starting this month, Libras. And maybe this is what some of you have been doing. And again, if you have, you know, this has made you stronger, this has made you wiser, and it's made you more solid and inside yourself. Okay, let's continue on and see what else comes out. Okay, so let's, for Libras, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, whoa, yeah, heavy stuff, Libra. 9 of Swords, and that just flew out as you saw. 9 of Swords is a really heavy energy, heavy energy. And I was drawn to the, oh wow, I was drawn to the, okay, let me just, there's a, you're due to have a transformation, a transformational effect once you get through this. Absolutely, this is part of your transformation. But what I was drawn to first was there is a spider web in the back, and what I was getting is you've been caught in your own web. Okay, okay. This is someone specific, or not everybody. You've been caught in your web of deceit. Libras, someone. It caused you pain. It caused you deep, deep. You cut yourself to your core. And it's haunting you. You're haunted by it. You're being haunted. That you might want to look in your 12th house and see if you have any planets in your 12th house. That's your house of the, it's a natural house of the subconscious, and Pisces. And again, we're coming out of the Piscean age into the Aquarius age. And so this has to do with your personal self and cleaning something up, clearing something up within your DNA, within your DNA structure. So this is a familial, it can definitely be a familial, ancestral, genetic thing that was passed down to you that now you are privileged to take care of. You are privileged. But first you have to know what it is, and you have to bring it out consciously. Well, this is how you do it. It's the only way I know of. Through astrology, your natal wheel, and specifically your north and south nodes of the moon. And you might want to look back on my previous viewer requests that I've already done and check and see if any of those either match your zodiac sign and or your house sign of your north and south nodes of the moon. If they don't, leave me a comment below, send me an email. I will gladly do a general reading just of your north and south node of the moon. I just need your zodiac sign and house sign, and I will absolutely do that. And it's anonymous. It's anonymous. No one, you're going to be helping not just yourself, but anyone who has the same zodiac sign and house sign and placement as you. So, okay. So yes, you, dear one, but this was something you were gonna go through. Whatever it is, whatever your south node is, that's each and every one of us have a south node. It's about doing and completing our south nodes properly, working through them properly. But you have to know first. You have to know. No judging at all. Yourself especially. Okay, let's see. Okay, Libra, let's see. Yeah, that's a big one. So it's a huge, whoa, goodness sakes. Okay, man. All right. Okay. You and Virgo. Huge deep reading. This is another deep reading. Okay. These are a lot of cards, but let me see if I can. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords. Wow. Okay. Yes, but there is a golden lining, or a silver lining, excuse me, silver lining. Absolutely. You do this, you bring this out, and you take care of it. Wow. And we have the World card. We have the World card and the Fool, which is a new beginning. So, okay, let me start with the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords. Okay, what I just got with this Two of Swords is you're at a crossroads, Libra. You're at a crossroads. And this is all Libras. It doesn't have to do with just this particular incident that I was just previously talking about. But let me go with that first. But in any event, for that specific message for one that I just was talking about with this Nine of Swords, all of you Libras, you're at a crossroads about something. So whatever that is, you're going to know what it is. And so, okay, what I'm getting is you're getting assistance in what path to take. What path to take. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. I'm getting. And again, look at your natal wheel. Look at your north and south nodes of the moon. That will assist you. For some of you, absolutely, in what path to take. And then for you that are being haunted with this Nine of Swords, okay, so you're at a crossroads. And depending on which way you go is going to depend the outcome. So, and it's going to depend on whether you stay being haunted and continue in this cycle, which I know you don't want. Absolutely not. You don't want. No one would want that. Absolutely not. Or I'm just getting coming clean. Clearing your conscience. Being responsible. Whatever that means to you. Again, you're going to know who you are and you're going to know what this is about. But what I'm seeing is, okay, the next is the Knight of Cups. What I'm seeing is you're going to make the right choice. You're You might not do it the right first time, I'm getting. Eventually, though, this is your destiny. You will make the right choice. And you could be working through this, I'm just seeing to the end of this year for some of you. But this Knight of Cups is emotional fulfillment, emotional stability coming towards you. So, but it has everything to do with the choice you make, because you're at the crossroads. Okay, what the cards are saying to me is you're going to make the right choice, because here, this is emotional fulfillment. This is the Knight of Cups. Very positive. And then the Knight of Cups is facing towards the world. Your whole world is going to change once you do this. You have again, a new beginning. The Fool. The Fool. The world and the Fool, and it's a huge, huge change. And of course, going from this haunted Nine of Swords energy, and some of you, for those of you that one message doesn't apply to you, well, you've gone through some type of Nine of Swords thing. You've been working through that. And so when you, whatever it is, but when you make that choice to move forward, do what's right, whatever that is for you, but it's a responsible choice. It's a mature choice. It's you're doing it because you know it keeps your conscience clean, or whatever that is. I just am seeing clear conscience, integrity, whatever that is. You're going to know what that means. But there again, there's your transformation. I was just drawn to the butterflies at the top. And then also I'm just drawn to the turtles at the bottom. You see the blue turtles? That blue color, that's thymus. That is your higher heart. And so that opens up as well. And it's been a slow process, or it is a slow process. So be kind to yourself, Libras. Be kind to yourself. But definitely okay, let me see how much time we have. Okay, we're still good on time. Okay, so besides this new beginning, yes, and then I'm also getting, of course, before you can step into your new beginning, which this is what I've been talking about, before you can, you must take care of, I was drawn to the alligator, your alligator brain self, which is the subconscious, whatever, which our south node it's automatically downloaded into our subconscious when we're being born. So that's part of taking care of and working through your south node properly, putting that alligator self, that alligator brain, that alligator mind in its place, and you not allowing that to control you anymore. Okay, so let's get what is the main energy, the strongest astrological energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Libra for May here. The Moon, look at that. The Moon, again, lunar eclipses, the Lion's Gate, I would highly, highly recommend you also research that for yourself with your natal wheel, your moon sign, and again, what the different eclipses like the end of May here on the 26th, full moon in Sagittarius, total lunar eclipse, big time, big. And then in June there is another partial lunar eclipse, and that is, you want to take a look at that too. Let me just get the details for you there. Okay, so that's with the new moon, June 10th. Again, partial lunar eclipse with the new moon. So you have the full moon on the 26th of May this month. Then you have in June on the 10th, the new moon, and that's a partial lunar eclipse, and that will be in Gemini again on the 10th. So you want to take a look at that, and Lion's Gate as well. And check out your planets, your north and south nodes in association with these lunar eclipses. Very big for you. Okay. Let me see here. Yes, because something is, I'm just getting here, something's ready to be birthed. Something's ready to be birthed. You're working through something so that you can transform and you can birth something very, very positive for yourself. And this will absolutely balance you, your emotional body, with this Knight of Cups and inner strength. And then you're standing in the energy of the King of Wands, which is very solid and secure and stable and mature and balanced. And no one's going to be able to rock your boat, or and you're going to be so stable and secure within your emotional self and your self-worth. You'll be clean. You'll just feel like a brand new person, whatever this is. Okay, so let me have a little bit more time. Well, I didn't even get any more clarifiers this time. Okay, well, because this was a little different. That's all right. So, but let's get a couple of inspirational cards. And in fact, I said a couple, well, you did get two. You just flew out again. Okay. Oh, smoke and mirrors. The power of purpose. Wow. Okay, so this is smoke and mirrors, and this is 42. Man, I'm just drawn with this. This is what it looks like, and to me, this is so similar to that. The hauntedness, the smoke, so I'm being drawn back to say that yes, whatever's happened in the past has really how do I say, wow, let me me see how to say this best. You've been covered up. You've been consumed. This whatever this past thing is, Libra, you've been consumed with it, and you haven't been able to move forward. And so it's like you've got to clear that smoke. You've got to, because it's everything is being filtered through the smoke. You can't see. You can't be who you truly are. Not yet. But you were to go through this, especially if it has to do with your north and south nodes of the moon. Absolutely. There's something to gain, something to learn, some wisdom for you. And it's big. But it's like the smoke has been choking you out. And so you can't see, okay, you see the smoke. It's in front of the mirror. So when you go to look at the mirror, you can't see yourself. You're being choked out, literally, by the smoke. So it's cleaning that up, clearing that out for yourself. Again, I'm seeing another butterfly. This is your transformation. This is the heart of it. Getting to that and clearing that smoke out so you can see the beautiful you. And then here is the power of purpose. This is number 18. The power of purpose. And to me, that looks like the Wheel of Fortune. And the power of purpose, what I was also first getting is your true purpose. So your true purpose, you can see your true self. You've gone through the fire. You've dealt with your personal work. You've worked through your self-know properly. And now look, there's no more smoke. It's clear and it's beautiful and it's golden. And the Wheel of Fortune is then has everything to do with moving forward and everything turning in your favor. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we're still good a little bit now. Something. I want to make sure here. So, see if anything else comes out with these. So yes, it's but that's your transformation. That's what you're here to do first and foremost, so that you can shine bright. And have that new beginning. Okay, and the eclipses are big. Okay, let's see what else. What else? Just feeling like I need to do another card. Let me see what this one is. Flow. Flow. Let your heart open. Let your emotions just flow out honestly and openly and sincerely. That's what I'm getting. And there again, look at that, the moon again. So the moon, the lunar eclipse is I cannot tell you, you've got 1, 2, 3 that are talking about 4, talking about the moon and the eclipses for you Libras. That is, I mean, no one so far has gotten that so strongly at all but you guys. So let me, I know I'm going, okay, so I'm pushing my, I'm pushing my video. So it might stop on us, but let's see. I just have a strong, I need to pull another card from here. It just feels like there's something else that you need to know. Somebody needs to know. The viewer, one of you viewers, or some of you. I don't know. Okay, so what else? What else do you want me to say really quick to Libra? Okay, there we go. Let's see what that is. Just getting that straight. Oh. Oh. This is the Two of Cups. True love. True love. True love of yourself. True love of another, of others. But true love is waiting. Once the smoke is cleared, once you're being yourself, and you put down these Nine of Swords, and you step into your new life. And here, this is what the Arcturians are all about. This energy, this is your main, strongest message from Source, from your higher self, from the universe, however you would like to see that. But the Arcturians, they are the ones that have, that bathe us in the highest vibrational, unconditionally loving frequency. That's their energy. Wow. So yes. And this is what you get. And you, wow, that is so beautiful, Libras. And I'm being drawn to the two, it reminds me of Gemini, the Gemini sign, because that's the same sign as Gemini, so you might have something in Gemini. You could have your moon in Gemini, I just got, but that doesn't have to be, that's just a sign thing that came out. But yes, that's what you're going for, is that true, deep, unconditional love, first and foremost, for yourself. For yourself. And then once you have that solidly inside you, you automatically are putting that unconditional love out. That's just what you emanate. And then it comes back to you from others. So it could be a romantic love, whatever. It could be family love. It could be other soul tribe love that are, and it's all on the same, that same vibrational, unconditionally loving Aquarian. This is the Aquarian age. That unconditional love, truth, compassion, cooperation, unity. It's time to come together. Okay. That's all I have for you, Libras. Okay. If you have any questions, any of you, or want me to do your natal wheel or north and south nodes of the moon, again, just leave me a comment. Leave me an email. Okay, until next time.